Hello friends. Welcome back to Wonderfully Made Bible Stories for Children. I'm so excited you're here with me again. Last time, Jacob returned home, reunited with Esau, and experienced the power of forgiveness. Now, the story shifts to one of Jacob's sons, Joseph. God had a special plan for him, but his journey wouldn't be easy. Today, we will hear about Joseph's dreams and how they set the stage for an incredible adventure. Are you ready? Let's begin. Jacob had many sons, but he loved Joseph more than the others. To show his special love, he gave Joseph a beautiful robe, richly decorated with many colors. When his brothers saw this, they became jealous. They noticed that their father treated Joseph differently and they didn't like Joseph because of it. As time passed, Joseph had dreams that made his brothers even angrier. In one dream, he saw himself and his brothers in a field, tying up bundles of grain. Suddenly, his bundle stood tall while his brothers' bundles gathered around and bowed down to it. When Joseph shared the dream with his brothers, they were upset. They questioned whether he truly believed he would rule over them one day. Their jealousy and anger grew even stronger. Not long after, Joseph had another dream. This time, he saw the sun, the moon, and 11 stars bowing down to him. When he told his father and brothers about this dream, even Jacob was surprised. He rebuked Joseph and asked him if the dream meant that he, along with Joseph's mother and brothers, would one day bow before him. Though Jacob was puzzled, he kept Joseph's dreams in mind, while Joseph's brothers remained jealous. Joseph didn't understand why his dreams upset his brothers so much. He didn't mean to make them angry, he only wanted to share what he had seen. But the more he talked about them, the more his brothers' anger grew. One day, Joseph's brothers took their father's flock far from home to find good pasture. Jacob sent Joseph to check on them and bring back news. Joseph set out on the journey, unaware that his brothers' jealousy had turned into something even worse. As Joseph walked toward them, his brothers saw him from a distance. They began to plot among themselves to get rid of him once and for all. What would they do? What would happen to Joseph? Let's take a moment to reflect. Why do you think Joseph's dreams made his brothers so upset? Have you ever felt jealous when someone else was given something special? How did you handle it? What does this story teach us about God's plans? Sometimes, God gives people dreams or plans for their future, but not everyone will understand them right away. Joseph's family didn't know what his dreams meant, but God had a special plan for Joseph's life. Even when others doubted him, God was preparing something amazing. Thank you for joining me today. Next time, we'll see what happens when Joseph reaches his brothers. Will their jealousy push them to do something terrible? And how will God use this moment for his greater plan? Don't miss it. Until then, remember, you are wonderfully made, and God's love is always with you. Bye for now.